concentrate, I'm always in my mind. Keep them out down. Hold them in the shadows, I will not relent. Bring them to the gallows, watch as they descend. I don't believe that it's all just black and white, no in between. I won't retreat unless I have the ones I hold so close to me, standing by my Never hold on, never hold back. Time rolls on, a life off track. Life moves on and mine to crumble, they don't hold me back. I don't need to fight alone, I'm moving with my pack. You can't say I like the patience, but my soul it never lies. And I can't stay always waiting while your heart is turning black. I don't believe that it's all just black and white, no in between. I won't retreat unless I have the ones I hold so close to me, standing by my side. Standing by my standing by my side.
Back, sorry. I am painting the latest cone created by the eruption at the Cumbre Vieja volcano on La Palma Island in the Canary Islands of Spain. It erupted September 19th of 2021 and erupted until December 25th, 2021. Went on for 85 days. The longest eruption recorded at this volcano. The way volcanic eruptions work is there's like a waiting period after the activity stops. So this picture was taken December 14th. The sunset, 6:11 p.m. was the time on local time. I was closer to done with it this last time than I thought. I believe, yeah. So we're gonna mix up some paint. Start in the sky. For sure. People in Russia too, I guess. Honestly. about now? Hopefully that worked, because if that didn't work, then I'm in trouble. Or is it like just the fountain? I don't know, you said the music, yeah. I don't know what I did then. Now I think there's a delay. Because I shut it off, so I don't think it's still seriously loud. Or I hope not. Or it will shut off. Alright. Yeah, sorry. I don't know. I don't think I changed anything. But yeah. That stupid chatbot works though. So you can ask questions now to the 8-ball. Let's see if that's gonna be what I want. I think that'll work. It totally didn't look like it did anything again. So how is everything going there for you? You doing all right today? I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Just, I don't even know what did I do today. Nothing. Watched some of the stuff on the Ukraine, I guess, and then thought about this for a little bit. I don't know, what about my parents? Some of my normal activities. Played fetch with the dog. That good stuff. This got good and dry. It was actually pretty dry yesterday, I guess. It was close. Yeah, that sky is a lot darker than what it... You can see like where I painted on it there, but yeah, it's a lot darker in person than what it looks like on the camera. Regular Thursday, that's good. Nothing crazy. How's the new job going? Still enjoying it? Or doing alright with it? Whatever. I need to see if I want to make it even darker though. Yeah, today was pretty, I don't know, this whole week was kind of mellow. This weekend I gotta go to I'm gonna go to this art show thing and see what some other painters around this area are painting or whatever. Maybe meet somebody that knows more than I do. They can teach me to do better. The job is going great. Selling in nicely, that's good. Yeah. I would hate to, yeah. It'd be crappy to retire and then not, like, get something and then not like it at all, whatever. So it's good you like it. That's for sure. I like that, actually. It's hard to see it for sure in the camera, but like all through here is like blues and pinkish purplish colors. And it looks kind of washed out. You can see like that gray or whatnot. It's all through there. It's just kind of lighter in places. It's been a short week for you with the long weekend away last weekend. Yeah. So that's kind of good. Maybe. Good for you. Not as good for the checkbook. I'm sure Harry Potter was not a very cheap place to go though either, but definitely worth it still. This is the part doing the sulfur deposits and not making them too bright. But they were pretty bright. Yeah, I don't know if you probably, maybe you could see it, but Kenneth stopped by right before the stream or something, and he said he had to take his wife to the doctor, so he couldn't come. But he says hi. And it sounded like, I think he said everything was fine though, so the way I read it. Where do I want to test it at? Something. Something like that. I said I wasn't gonna look at my reference photo last time, but I was wrong. For this part, not so much like just I don't know that they're exactly where they're supposed to be, but kind of in the right areas at least. Because, I don't know, 3 days after this, they were way bigger and then new ones everywhere probably. Like, I know that they extended quite a bit, the sulfur deposit stuff, like as it started to shut down or whatnot. Yeah, he stopped by, it was pretty cool. No, I don't wonder. Something like that. And then some stuff down in there. Ooh, I missed. Oh, that's too bright. But it works like that. Give it a little tiny dabs there. I don't know exactly. That was in the wrong place, sort of. That's too... Yeah, I'm glad you do like the job. That is a good thing. I was kind of nervous for you. Those are strange. Kinda. even the photo, like they're pretty bright because they're catching like good reflection or whatever. That part I have no clue about. Because on my photo there's a chat box counter thing right over the top of it. So I made that up. Might have been wrong. Those are more of that color. Something. Yeah, and this one. Not as tall. Hidden behind some stuff. Something. That one's a little taller and more in the front. And that one is a little bit. Uh-oh. Like that. From your memory, those deposits look about right. The sun reflecting on them made them look really stand out. Yeah, they definitely are stand out like in the photo. So do those poles. But they've got a little bit of a dark back on them. Almost snow-like. Yeah, kinda. I don't know, I guess, yeah, don't eat that yellow snow either. Could be bad. Put his wall in. Even though I'm still not sure that's his wall. Todd, if you ever watch this, please put in the comments if that was your wall or if your wall was down on the beach. Some things like that. Yeah. You did not get too carried away. like my brain tells me I need to change those. But at the same time, it's telling me not to change those. It's like this in between thing. Like the color, just the color of all the stuff I just did in the light. But I don't think that I'm going to, because I think I might change these, but I don't think. I think I'm gonna leave those alone. I think. Some things down there. I remembered earlier. I thought this would be a little darker. Got something on my computer screen. Oops. Get the right color. Make it a little lighter. Oh, that's too light. Now I'm going crazy. Alright, now I am done with that picture. I need to focus on, yeah, it's, oh, hey Gypsy. It is, now I just need to look at what I hate. What doesn't work where in my mind, and then make those little parts work. I think I've got most of my stuff like where I want it all. I got the thing to work, Gypsy, so you can be explanation point 8 ball and ask it questions. And it'll give you something. No guarantees on what it'll tell you. How are you today? How are your chickens? Have your coyotes came back? Did the rooster have to fight them off again yet? I hope not. He doesn't have a tail. He's running out of feathers. Okay. Thinking. Doing good, brother. Watching the People's Convoy on the laptop and here, you know. Wiley checked in this morning, as a matter of fact. Oh, the coyote. I was like, who? Yeah. That makes sense. Man, that is too much. That's not gonna work how I wanted. No injuries today, though, thankfully. Yeah, that's good. We don't need chickens running around with their tails chewed off. That's too much right there. It's amazing how much different it looks like in the looking at the screen. He just stood there and stared back at you. You couldn't believe it. He actually is quite beautiful. He's not from here. Most dark coyotes got like mangy, mangy fur. I'm gonna dumb that one down a little. Well, I'm glad there was no injuries. They killed one of your original flock last May. Yeah, that's no good. We used to have foxes in my parents' old house. That was pretty cool. They had a litter, and like in the evening they would come out and run around out in our field, and like the little ones would be out there, and they would get to mom would sit there and like watch them play with each other or whatever. It was pretty awesome. That thing. Did you try that app? Have you had better luck? I wouldn't say, I don't know. For a free app and all that, I can't totally complain. I'm not using some fancy camera or whatever, so. That part. Maybe lighter there. My stinking hole. Depression hole. I don't know what you would call that thing, but he doesn't look like he's got the mange. We're heavily overpopulated with him here. I just have to figure out how to coexist. Yeah, we have some foxes. Yeah, foxes are pretty cool for sure. I've seen some people have like pet foxes that they try to train, or I guess they did train sort of or whatnot. They'll probably be like pet dogs like eventually though, which is kind of not as cool because they are pretty cool. You thought at first it was a fox last year, but I haven't seen this guy bunch. Yeah, probably. If he keeps coming back or whatever, like, it's a good sign that it probably got fed there or whatnot at one time. Oh man. I had to open a new tube of gray paint today, and it's all slimy again. Super slimy. They have a coyote that, man, that's through Central Park in New York, yeah. There's coyotes there. Kenneth had to take his wife to the doctor. He stopped down like right before I started, I guess, and said that. I missed it when you actually typed it though. I was outside with the dog. I think. I don't want to get carried away over there. I need to put this color away too. Probably. And just look at the picture of the picture, not at the painting, until I know what I want to change, and then change it on the painting. Because that's literally how I do it at the end. I might make like one little change, and then I would take a picture of it, like go back in the other room and sit down and like stare at the picture of it for a minute until I'm like, okay, that doesn't look right. Yeah, it was Kenneth Speaks, so like I'm not sure, but the way that I read it is like he's taking his wife to the doctor, but everything is okay, so like a physical kind of appointment maybe, I don't know. Electro's pretty tired. He's been working half the week. All that vacationing was hard on him. You guys watch this volcano as much as me, so if you see something you hate, tell me. Other than the sky, because it looks better in real life. It's much darker in here. Audience input. Oh yeah, you left your chat open. How's... Wonder if there's a yes answer. What do I want to do next? Yeah, no drama is always an awesome thing. I had some drama today, sorta, not really. Like I went and checked on my parents and stuff, and then I came home and checked the mail, and there's a letter in there that I had to go to the post office and sign for something. And it was from the VA, and I was like, well, there's some records that I requested that I've forgotten about. Kinda. Well, like, why is the VA sending me registered mail? It was all good. It was just like, what? This is not normal. Kind of a thing. When you get registered mail from the government. I think I shouldn't have closed that picture completely. could. You're really enjoying the no dramas. Yeah. I'm sure that that is a lot less stressful than your past career. This new one. It's gotta be. I said I didn't want that color, but I think I did. And now I want to wipe that off. I'd ask it something. You gotta. I think you can maybe. You don't even need the explanation point, but I'm not sure. There should be some neat answers, maybe. I don't know though. Enough hard enough time actually getting it to like function. So. But it said it was easy, and I did everything it said, and then all of a sudden this was the first time that it worked. I redid it all, but I didn't do anything different this time than I did the last time, so I don't know. That part. It's pretty much like that. Yeah, but you can change it so that you don't need a command. You can give it either. That should keep you entertained. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Yeah. Should be interesting, I believe. I don't know. The internet says it's cool, so I bring you cool. Something like that. I'm trying here. Thank you, YouTube, for actually putting this into the search, though. That was pretty cool of them. You could search for the Cumbre Vieja, and that actually came up when I was unsubscribed and everything. I was like, wow. I feel special. Let's see. What else do I remember? I didn't remember. Light dark. I need a light dark. What was? Oh, I missed something. Where was I? I forgot what I was. Oh. Yeah. I don't know, the scheduling thing's kind of good. Helps, I guess, maybe. Doesn't help if you're unavailable at that time, though. I don't know. I don't know what time's the best time. Everybody should type in the comment, like the real comments, and not in the chat. What time would be best for their viewing pleasures? What time was most convenient, and I can average it and stuff like that. I'm gonna have to like edit some of those answers to be even better. I think I could change them to whatever I want them to say. And that could be more great. There, look at this. The sky when they stand there like next to it. You can see it's not so like white when my shirt's up there. Oh, whoa. Hey, Nikki. I missed you because of those spammer dots. It's a new type of troll, apparently. Like, since the volcano ended, there's the new ones. You miss being blue? Oops, that's the wrong button. I don't know if I can do it that easy. Yeah, it's pretty much that easy. I believe. I don't know if that was, yeah. Don't break my channel. I should. But if I did, then everybody that comes in the chat room will be like, oh my gosh. This channel's full of mods. Yeah. No, okay. Okay. Yeah, it worked. I don't know if you even, do you even know how to like, does it just give you options to like hammer people or whatever? I've never, never been a mod, I don't even know. I guess I am a mod now though, so. Yeah, whatever. Won't hurt to have one. I look at that, and then I look at that, and then I like pull my picture back open, but I'm trying to keep it closed. When I see something I don't like, if it's wrong or whatever, you can click on them and time them out. I don't know, those are just some kind of super bots. They're not even trolls. They're like literally bots. And I don't know what it means. It doesn't make sense. Like, at least troll something funny. She's gonna time you out. I don't know. I think maybe the 8-ball's the only thing. Whatever. It didn't. I'm not clicking on there. I think the 8-ball, you can put it in the explanation, put commands. I don't know if there's anything else I have on, turned on. The 8-ball's all I really thought would be kind of cool. Yeah, how are you, Nikki? I think those are still too white. Oh, that was a lot dark. You're okay. You were in the news today that 36 months of rent has been approved by the government. So in the process of finding out how that is going to work. Nice. That's sounds like a good thing. It's just, yeah, more paperwork. Those look better. More proper colored. It's so awesome that you're gonna get timed out. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to reprogram some of those responses. Needed to have some unoriginal 8-ball answers. You don't think it'd be too much paperwork, because we've done a lot of that to register? Just be to take the paperwork back in. Yeah, that's good then. Hopefully it's pretty easy process. Like, yeah, once you're in the system, hopefully it's goes smoothly or whatnot. All the different steps. Yeah, do they do a lot of that in person, or is there like they set up websites and stuff? I don't know. I think like here, a lot of it you can do on websites, but I'm not sure how the FEMA really works. Gypsy probably live in Florida. She's probably dealt with our disaster stuff before. The only time I ever did was the Greensburg tornado, but I wasn't affected. I was just assisting with the search and rescue stuff, helping with the security while they did their jobs, trying to make sure everybody was accounted for. Yeah, it's pretty easier actually if you're, instead of trying to do it on the website or on the phone, I'd probably rather just like be inconvenienced and have to go there, and then you can be like, hey, let's finish this or whatnot. I don't know. Too many elderly lost their homes and they never get their head around it online, yeah. Well, I'm sure that's a hassle. I think that's what I was gonna say. I think some of our FEMA stations is all they're doing is helping people do it online. You never had to deal with FEMA or anything like that? Yeah, that's good. I don't know, you're probably the only one here that would have had to, I guess. Florida's got a lot better chance than Kansas, probably. Getting hit by a disaster. It's a Federal Emergency Management Administration. So yeah, like anytime there's a hurricane or a tornado or earthquake or whatever, then they come in and help to facilitate all the paperwork and funding and whatever, divvy out the funds and all that stuff. Try to make the process go smoother. I'm sure some people have problems and other people don't ever have problems. It's just one of those things. I know that you should probably stay proactive. They ain't gonna come and give you a check and stuff. You gotta go and make sure they're ready, or they're, yeah. If you're not proactive, it's probably a lot harder. Is my best guess. That's why I say it'd probably be better in person, because if you're stubborn or whatever, I'm not leaving until this gets done. My whole neighborhood had pretty bad damage from Irma. My yard was untouched and I did have a little damage to my house, but not enough to get any help with it. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I have no clue how all that works. I'm sure that it's a process, and the sooner you can learn the process, the better off it will be for you. Does anybody know what that means, or does it mean anything, or am I just gonna rack my brain trying to figure out what that actually is supposed to... They bug me. I should make that a moderator. Just kidding. Oh. My chair wheels came off of the little carpet. And it's been bugging me for a while, and I finally fixed it. Yeah, you don't have to worry about it. Even though you're blue, like you can, but don't feel obligated to actually like moderate unless you need to. When somebody comes in here going crazy, like, yeah. And I'm turned away, like, nuke them. Whatever. So, I really like this painting. Just gonna say that. I think it's a very good representation of the last cone formed on Cumbre Vieja. How many, do you know, Nikki, how many like of these there are on the Cumbre Vieja? Is it so like, I mean, I've seen videos or whatever. I tried to look up what you were talking about, and I found one video that was from the same angle as the screenshot, but it was zoomed out just a little bit, and you could kind of see part of the town. So I saw what you were talking about with like the hillside, but I don't know. Yeah, I saw a video of a lady that was driving around on the island like way before the eruption, and maybe some drone shots, and I don't know, something. I was looking up some videos and I saw different ones or whatever, so I know there's some different cones, and I think they're all part of the same mountain or whatever. How many volcano, like I know the Cumbre Vieja has a ridge volcano, so it runs like a long ways along the island, I guess. But how many other volcanoes are on the island? Or is it just the one? And it's really big, but this is just where it happened to go off this time. You have a great before and after pic you can send? Yeah, give them to Electro and he can send it in the WhatsApp group or whatever. I can see it that way for sure. Or Gypsy, either one. I know you got him on another app though. Be the easiest way probably. It's, yeah, like, it's just still so intriguing to me, I guess. I don't know if I'm, like, that fascinated by other volcanoes, necessarily. They're all pretty cool. This one just, like, was different, I guess. The chat room helped, like, for sure. There were some pretty knowledgeable people that stopped by there for a while. Didn't go any further than finding out what it meant. The whole mid-southern part of the island is volcanic. Okay. Yeah, like, basically, like, this back here, though, like, that's still Cumbre Vieja. Even, like, back here, too, right? The way I understand it. Is my understanding correct that it's, like, a whole massive area on the island. That name definitely isn't. No. Now I got you. I was getting lost for a minute. Had to read back up in the chat. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, so this is even part of Cumbre Vieja. Hope I said that right. My Spanish is elementary. Quite elementary. But I know how to say como se dices and point. So I'm not terribly in the dark. I don't want to do that unless I get a different color. Perfect pronunciation? I don't know about that. I mean, I guess like you got a British accent or whatever, so. Yeah, I don't know if I'd say that my. Maybe my vowels were kind of right, but I don't know if the accent's probably terrible sounding. I try. I took Spanish 1 3 times, like twice in high school and once in college. So I'm pretty good at my basics. Doesn't take me long to like remember some of those. And I can conjugate simple verbs, but once you gotta start doing that second step in the conjugation, then I get it's beyond me at that point. Cool, thank you. I'm sure you will. Let's check it out. My dad will dig it. I was trying to show him the one I found earlier, but I like screenshotted another video and like they were in portrait mode, so it was super, I don't know, it didn't work very good. You have a perfect Canarian accent? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, I figured, I don't know, I guess like bushcraft speaks some English too. Like, is there a lot of English speaking people on the island, or is it pretty much Spanish is the main language? And if you hear somebody speaking English at the store, you're like, or whatnot. I don't know. It's interesting. Put the white up there again. See, the sky is not so like white. This part's pretty white right in here, kind of, but when I sit down and like it washes all out. It's all done. Or you're all done and you sent them already. Maybe both. I'm thinking. I don't know. I don't know what I want to change, if anything, that's left. Let me get that mark. There's like a black leg. I don't know if it was paint. There was a mark on the screen though. The whatever the spam stuff. I don't know. Not a lot of English speaking, Spanish and German. German, huh? That's kind of interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I guess. Yeah. Yeah, don't look it up. So I guess like probably the Canary Islands are a big European tourist paradise or whatnot. I'm sure that there's like, yeah, like Hawaii, but for you guys, or the other side of the world's version of Hawaii kind of a thing. You speak German too. So you speak English, German, and Spanish. Any others? It's pretty good to speak 3. I speak English, very little Spanish, and I know about like 10 words in Farsi. I don't know much German. My mom lived in Germany when she was a kid for a while. Her dad was in the army. So I think she learned some. I don't know. She probably knows more than she thinks, but... Or she could remember it faster if she took a class or something. She'd probably pick it up pretty easy. I don't know, what do you guys think? Does it look finished? It sounds strange asking you, but yeah. German though, it's the other islands are full of tourists. La Palma is just chill. So yeah, you guys don't have the big hotels and whatever the resort type of spot for them to all go to. I guess I could look at that now. Holy cow. Looks different. It's a little different angle, but a bit of French. You lived with a French family here for a few years way back, so you can defend yourself. Yeah, it's... I don't know, I'm really happy with this painting, like where it went to. I guess counting like French and German, sorta. I don't know how far I'd get. I'm not gonna try it. Un, deux, trois. Something. That's French, I think. You think that it looks exactly like that? I think it did. I think it's more white now, probably. The colors are different, sort of. Shape's probably similar. And I was looking, like I said a minute ago, that I searched for some La Palma videos or whatnot, like doing some research on the volcano, and then one of the things was like 4 days old, and it's like La Palma volcano erupts again, and like had some anonymous hello this volcano like sounding like robot voice, and I shut it off. Like I didn't even watch what it said, but it was like seriously, people are already like making fear videos or whatnot. There's a couple of hotels on La Palma, and the other islands have hundreds. Yeah, so they're. But the airport's on another island, right? The main airport to like Europe or whatever. So you have to take the ferry, I think. I think that's what. If I remember right, you'd have to take a ferry to like fly out. So it makes sense if there was more hotels there, I guess, if that's correct. I don't know. Yeah. Looks like I remembered it. Remember it. I wonder if the volcano will have more people wanting to visit the island. If I was ever in like the situation to do it, I would go there. I think it sounds like a, I don't know, seems like a normal place, like even before the volcano, like I'd heard of it. It's not like, yeah, like 33 kilometers north to the south and north to south and 17 east to west. It's not. I guess it's, yeah. It's pretty big island though, like underwater. If you could chop off like the island or chop off the mountain from the sea floor, it's huge. If you could pull it out onto the land or whatever. I learned that. Sandy Googled a bunch of stuff or whatever when the volcano was going on. You have an airport on the island. They just shut down maybe when the volcano had all the ash plumes going. Probably is what I'm thinking then. I decided a while back to start signing my paintings all with this one color because I bought it for a certain painting and then I'll never use it again, so I might as well like sign them with it. Maybe that was it. It was just like all the way across the island or something, I don't know. Yeah, because the big city on your island is like on the north end or whatnot, I think. Yeah. I'm signing it. Oh man. I don't know how to like do fancy Bob Ross signatures or whatever. To actually use a brush with no bristles. What? I get confused sometimes because it takes a minute after I say something before I think it actually lets the chat pop up or whatever. I don't know. There's like somewhat of a delay, chat delay sometimes, and then I'm like, huh? John wants to watch something together on Netflix. Nice. How is he? Is he? Yeah. Alright. Thanks for coming. And thanks for giving me some more knowledge about the island. That was pretty cool. I don't know how long I'll be on for sure, but yeah. Thanks. Oh man, this is just not working very good right here. It's one of my worst signatures. And they're never very good. Looks huge too. You want to go, but there's a pesky little requirement. Oh. I would love the passport or flying. You gotta have a vaccine or whatever now. Oh man, that is awful. Can't even write my own name. Paint a picture and can't write my name with a paintbrush. And you can't really use a Sharpie or nothing, like. See you later. Thanks for coming. Hope you have a good weekend and all that stuff. I do sign them all. I'm just not very good at signing them all, like. But it'll be super legible, sort of, and whatever. In the long future. Oh, I know what you're talking about now. That makes sense. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Man, my signature sucks, but I need to figure out how to paint it, like, but at least you can read it. That was one thing, like, when I figured out how to do it that way, that's what I wanted, was it to be legible. Oh, ta-da! This is the Cumbre Vieja eruption cone from September 19th to December 25th, 2021. Yay! Yeah, I agree. No, I think people, I don't know, I think people probably should, but I don't think that they should. I think you should, but I don't think you should have to. Whatever, I guess, is my thought. You should talk to your doctor. Whatever they say, it's probably best. Actually. Whoever your own doctor. Congratulations, Kent, that's beautiful. Thank you, sir. I am happy with it. I believe it is a good representation of the photo. That one. This picture here was, yeah. I think it turned out well and like represents me as an artist well or whatnot. I believe that it's yeah, I'm happy with it. It's not sucky for sure. I'm gonna wipe some of these off real quick so I don't put my elbow in it. Because I've been known to maybe have that happen. Yeah. Make a mess. Right there, maybe do that. And then maybe I'll I think that it turned out well. I'm happy with the painting. I'm pleased with it. I can't complain that it's not well. You're pro-choice gypsy, I would have accepted anyway, but also respect the wishes of those who choose not to accept. Yeah, it should totally be up to person and their doctor. That's all I gotta say about that. I'm glad to watch even if you were late getting here. Yeah, I'm glad that you got to come back before I finished it, or before it was completely over with, so like, yeah, it was cool to get to chat again. Well, yeah, I'm glad that you were here, and Electro, and Nikki, and Kenneth, and Rachel. Red subscribed, so I don't know, might be lurking. Oh. Yeah, she made it back, so that's cool. Yeah. I don't know, there's a few people that didn't make it, but hopefully they at least watch it. So if you're one of those people and you're not here, then I get it. It's cool. Hopefully you see it though. Hopefully you enjoyed it and it gives you some memories from when you were there and watching this, or however it affects you. Hopefully it affects you well. Strange, yeah. I guess I'll leave it like this just so that you can see what I'm talking about, or something. I don't know. Yeah, Strange Monkeys was here, and the camera froze again. Didn't like it, yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I know everybody wouldn't have came anyway. Like, it's the way the world works. It happens. Everybody does different things, different times. But I tried to do it, so he might be. Strange monkey. I can't see you. I don't know, he probably, no, it's only Friday there. It's not Saturday there, so he's probably at work. Still, I was thinking that, I don't know, yesterday or whatever. I was thinking that maybe he'd be on today since they're a day ahead, but I was thinking it was Friday, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. I'm glad that I got the opportunity to paint this painting. That I was given the talent to do it, whatever. I'm thankful for that. Hopefully if you watch this, it'll bring you some peace in your life or something. Maybe you had something bad happen and the end of the volcano can symbolize that end for you or something like that. So if you watch this and something like that's going on, yeah, reach out to somebody that'll help you. Maybe they're there. You just gotta search for them. Yeah, I guess I don't know what else I'd do besides sit here and yeah, he's signed up or subscribed after you said that the other day, so he's at least gonna watch, I'm sure. It'll be cool. I don't know. I am gonna do some more stuff on here though. Paint some more. If you didn't see it before, I'm gonna do this painting in a watercolor. Looks like a raccoon laying on a branch, getting ready to like figure out how to catch those fish or whatnot. A very peaceful ending after all of nature's fury. Yeah. It's great to see my face. Yeah. After the thing, yeah, it's kind of, I'm sure, like, yeah, you kind of got to know me there, so putting a face to your mind's eye or whatnot, hearing my voice and not just like some random typing, whatever. I don't know, do I talk as weird as I type? Yeah. But I'm gonna end this and go let my dog out, give her treats and that stuff. And stay tuned for some more painting. I don't know when I'll put something up here, but I'll definitely do it again. See if we can keep a thing going or whatever. Maybe. Worth a shot for a little bit anyway. Maybe like just take a little bit to get everybody caught up to what's going on. But once they do, it'll be pretty fun. Yeah. So this is the Cumbre Vieja volcano that erupted from September 19th to December 25th, 2021. This is the photo taken December 14th, 2021, pretty much at the end of all activities. 7,000 people were relocated during the eruption, and 3,000 structures were lost and 1 life. So it was pretty tragic that even 1 was lost. Have a good one. Looking forward to seeing you again. Yeah, you guys too. Yeah, it's pretty tragic that even 1 life was lost, but hopefully that everybody there is able to rebuild and all that stuff, and it's over. I painted it, so it's done. Thanks for watching. be sure to subscribe and all that stuff. Next, my painting, that one I just showed. I've got drawn to paint, and then I've got some cartoons to paint, and I have another oil painting that I still haven't touched since I streamed on it before, that I probably won't work on yet. Leave it sit there for a whole year or something and then finish it, kind of one of those maybe projects. I don't know. I might finish it one day too. It's hard to say. Yeah, next stream will either be a cartoon or like the raccoon thing, but it'll be a watercolor, so totally different. Thanks for coming in, and